everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all are having a wonderful week so far. In today's video, I'm really excited because I am going to be doing 2 looks for Valentine's Day, and I'm going to be using 2 different eyeshadow palettes. So if you watched my recent Shop My Stash upload, I did kind of let you guys know which eyeshadow palettes I was bringing in for the week, and 2 of them specifically I thought were very Valentine's Day-esque, and I thought that you could create some beautiful looks with those palettes. So those are going to be the 2 palettes that I'm going to be using, and without further ado, I guess let's just go ahead and get started with the first look. So today I already have my base makeup on, so just my foundation, concealer, powder, and my brows. I also did go ahead and apply an eyeshadow primer, and the eyeshadow primer that I'm using is this one from Maybelline. It is the Master Prime Long Lasting Eyeshadow Base. I really do enjoy that one. However, there's tons of eyeshadow primers that I do love, you know, from MAC, Urban Decay, and also one from NYX, Milani. So it's just kind of the eyeshadow primer that I decided to pull out today. Some days I also prefer to just use concealer for primer as well. So in today's video, I am going to be using the ColourPop X's and O's palette. This was recently released in 2019. I believe it was part of their fall collection, and this is what the palette looks like. I thought it was perfect for Valentine's because it has these beautiful like red tones, but these shimmers in the palette are super stunning as well. So I thought that it would be very fitting for Valentine's Day, and so that is going to be the look that I will be creating first. So I think I'm going to be creating a nice like brown red toned eyeshadow look today. So I'm firstly going to be mixing 2 shades in my crease. I'm going to take Fortunate and the shade Hooky down here and just place this in my crease. And I'm using an Alamar Cosmetics blending brush. I did want to say as well that if you have these palettes in your collection, great. However, if you don't, definitely just use this video as just, you know, inspiration for you. Maybe if you have a palette that's similar to one that I'm using, then, you know, definitely play around with that one. I just wanted to basically do like a Shop My Stash type of video, and not really playing with any new releases or anything like that, but just focusing on creating looks with palettes that I already have within my collection. And right off the bat, I absolutely love this shade in the crease. I think it's so stunning, and the 2 shades just blended so nicely together. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and dip into this shade right here called Stay Golden, and using the same brush, I'm just going to dip very lightly into this shade and just bring it up just a little bit above the 2 shades that I just placed. And with this shade, I think it'll bring just some redness to the look that I am wanting. And I mean, my hand is almost at the bottom of the brush, just so that I really can concentrate where I'm placing it, and I'm trying to be very, very gentle when I'm applying the shade and blending it out. So now for the outer corner, I'm going to take this shade here called Reckless. It's like a really beautiful brown / maroon / plum shade, and I'm going to put this in the outer corner. And now I'm using a Morphe R39 brush. It's just a white-haired, like kind of like firm blending brush. And I love using these brushes to deepen up the outer corner because it's very easy to blend out product but also pack on color. Okay, and I really couldn't decide on between these 2 shimmer shades, so I'm actually going to use both. So I'm firstly going to dip into the shade Rookie and place this kind of next to the outer corner shade and just focus this more towards the outer portion of the eye look of the eye. Okay, now I'm going into the shade 20 something and applying this on the rest of the eyelid. Okay, now I'm going to take the shade Know Better and place this in my inner corner. Okay, now on the lower lash line, I'm going to take the shade Hooky. Okay everyone, and this is the completed look, and I'm really excited because I haven't played with that X's and O's palette from ColourPop in a little while now, and I just kind of fell in love with it all over again. I did want to kind of show you a close-up of the eyeshadow. So overall, I really do enjoy this look. I think it's really beautiful for maybe if you're going out on a date, or if you are just going out with friends, getting dinner, things like that. I think that it's something that kind of has those really pretty red and brown tones that's really appropriate for Valentine's Day, but it's also something that's a little bit more everyday appropriate, more neutral. And so I really enjoyed using this X's and O's palette from ColourPop. And just kind of a tip, definitely, if you're going to be out on a date, maybe it's a first date, or maybe you're going out with the girls and you plan, especially because Valentine's Day this year is on a Friday, I can see a lot of people going out and staying out, you know, the majority of the night. And so definitely go in with a setting spray. I recommend this Morphe one, the Urban Decay All Nighter. Also, MAC Fix Plus is also very good, and all of those will do a really great job at prolonging your makeup wear. And so just kind of throwing that out there. Also, I do not wear falsies, but fake lashes would also be beautiful. So I really hope you enjoyed, and this is going to be look number 1. And so I'm really excited to show you guys what I created in look number 2. So let's go ahead and get started into the second look. So I'm going to be using the She palette from ColourPop, and this is what it looks like. It's such a beautiful, just kind of like rosy toned, mauve toned, kind of corally purple eyeshadow palette. And I really think that this screams Valentine's to me, just because I think you can create really some of those beautiful, like soft and sultry type looks. So let's go ahead and get started. So I did already do my base makeup, so I just used concealer for my eye primer today. And so let's go ahead and dip into the shade Duchess right here and just place this in the crease. So comment down below what you guys will be doing for Valentine's. My husband and I will probably just go to dinner and maybe come home and just like watch some movies. We don't really do a whole lot for Valentine's, but definitely comment down below what you guys do. I know some people really take this opportunity just to kind of like spend time with their girlfriends and just kind of hang out. and I think that's a really like cute idea for sure. Okay, so I had to pin back my bangs. They're getting actually pretty long, which I'm kind of excited about because I have to be honest, I feel like I don't really like them all that much. But it's still like, I still like them. It's just, I think I'm kind of getting, like, I'm growing out of them literally and figuratively. Because they are growing, you know, pretty fast, and they're already like almost touching like my eyelids, so they kind of get in the way. So now that I've placed that shade, I think I'm going to go ahead and also place the shade Deer into the crease as well. Shade Missy, which is like this red shade here, and with this really small little crease brush from e.l.f. kind of work it into the actual crease of my eye, just to kind of bring some redness into the look. Now going into the shade Damsel and just deepening up the outer V. Okay, now to place on the lid, I'm going to go in with the shade Mademoiselle. And just a little bit of the shade Dainty. I'm just going to kind of place this on top of the other lid shade that I placed, just to kind of bring a little bit of brightness to the look. Okay, I'm going to apply some mascara and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Deer and run this on the lower lash line. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with the shade Chick and place this in my inner corner. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and run this on my waterline. This is from ColourPop. This is one of their creme gel liners, and it is in the shade Get Paid. Okay, and just like that, this is the final look. Let me go ahead and give you guys a close-up. So I really do enjoy this look. I think that the She palette from ColourPop is a really soft and subtle eyeshadow palette that you can create really just like romantic and rosy toned looks. I think that this is perfect for Valentine's Day. I think this is great for if you're going on a date, or maybe if you're just going out with some friends, or maybe if you're going to like brunch or something like that on Saturday morning. I really do like this look. The look that I created the last time was using the X's and O's palette, also from ColourPop, and that one I created more of like a red tone look. It was a little bit more dramatic. I feel like this one is a little bit softer, and by any means you can definitely not even put this purple shade. If you really want to make it soft and just really blow out your crease and place the shimmer shades on the lid, I think that would also be very beautiful. Me personally, I always love to have like some depth in my outer corner. But anyways, I really hope that you enjoyed this video style. I hope that you have a wonderful Valentine's Day, no matter if you're single, if you're married, if you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, or if you're just hanging out with friends. I really hope that you have a wonderful Valentine's Day and Valentine's Day weekend, and always stay safe. But other than that, that will wrap up today's video, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy this type of video style, or if you want me to do like more tutorials, or maybe like doing 3 looks with 1 palette or 2 looks with 1 palette, definitely let me know down below. I would love to hear from you guys. And if you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Also, I really hope that you consider subscribing to my channel. If you did enjoy this video and you would love to see what else I will be posting, definitely subscribe to my channel, and also turn on your notifications so that you're notified every time I do upload. But thank you guys so much anyways, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!